she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with the Mud Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sammy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Join Nate, Nita, and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of fun and trolls. Trolls, and have fun in the chat. Open Honey stream on YouTube. Every she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with her Mud Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sammy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Join Nate, Nita, and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of fun and trolls. And have fun in the chat. April Honey stream on YouTube. Every she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with her Mud Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sammy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Join Nate, Nita, and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of fun and trolls. And have fun in the chat. April Honey stream on YouTube. Every she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, and have fun in the chat. April, my money stream on YouTube. Every she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with her Mud Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sammy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Join Nate, Nita, and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of
Morning, guys. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Let me scroll. Grandma, hello. How's it going? I hope you're doing well this morning. Can we hear me? Did I mute? Am I good? Are we okay? Hang on. Okay, now I checked it there. I feel better. Um, Towels, hello. How's it going? Hank, how are you? I hope you're doing well. You just pulled a Brian and reset an island just now. I've been wanting to reset too, but I cannot. I think we should start calling resetting pulling a Brian, y'all. The Farm Fall Island is intact. My Forever Island got reset. I want to name it Photopia and go for photos. Nice. Looks like I pulled a Homer. But with Brian. Oh gosh. Um Good morning, Nyla. How are you? If you guys aren't subbed to the Princess of Pineapples, she said possibly by tomorrow she should be better. But yeah, she should possibly by tomorrow. Hopefully you're doing better, Nyla. Jojo, hello, good morning. If you guys aren't subbed to Jojo Crosses, go and check her out. She is absolutely amazing. It's afternoon for you. It is. Good afternoon to you. Happy time zones. Jojo, I do too, but I vaguely remember where I was and go back to that spot I last remember and go again. It's why it takes so long. I really just want a new island, you guys. I have no reason to want a new island. I need to finish the island I have. So I'm going to try and finish the island I have. There's no reason for me to reset, and I keep reminding myself of that, but it's a struggle. Lena, how are you? I hope you're doing well this morning. Julie, hi, happy President's Day. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, welcome in. Lena, hello, gorgeous, right? Lena looks so pretty today. She was like wearing a headband and like her hair just looked super shiny and beautiful. Unlike my hair that looks like it got in a fight with a bird. It's fine. You found a map with a great peninsula, decent resident services placement, secret beach accessible without a ladder. Is this Photopia already? What? You found a map without a fight? That's crazy. That sounds rare. Yeah, I would use it. Lori, hello. Give Mookie a hug and a head pat. How are you? I hope you're doing well. My headphones from my desktop and phone are perfectly synced. Oh my gosh. The moment of truth. Not that the starters or fruit matter, but I want all fruits and need photos from all villagers. You're going to do that? You're a brave soul. Jojo, I just started watching your full series, Fairy Core. Oh, oranges are promising. Meredith, if you guys aren't subbed to Meredith Crossing, please go and check her out. She's absolutely amazing. A girl is 2. Y'all, you listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. She's 2 away from 300. 2. If there are 2 of you here who have not subscribed to Meredith, go fix that. Towels. April, how dare you look beautiful. Aw, thank you, honey. Jojo is so fetch. She is, and now I know what it means. So she is 100% besties. Ria Machia is also a content creator here on YouTube. Although I haven't seen you stream in a while. Have you not? Have you been taking a little bit of a break? If you haven't gone to check out Ria Machia, go and check her out. She is super awesome. Captain Cozy, hi, how are you? Thank you. Can we get her to like 300 now would be good, y'all. 301. Let's go. Meredith. Mara, look at you. Yesterday, Meredith, no joke, had 50% of her subscriber count in her chat. It was wild, y'all. Crazy times over there. Congratulations, lovely. Woohoo. Yes. Oh, you guys, can we get some hype and hearts and love in the chat for Meredith? All of the good positive things, you guys. She is amazing. And also her content's really good too. Just say, let me throw this out there. She has really good content. Her videos are super cute and her streams are a lot of fun. She's super adorable. There's a lot of reasons you should go check her out. But she's definitely going places, like 1K by the end of the year. I'm pretty sure 1K by the end of the year. I think I call it pretty well, but she's such a good content creator. I just love seeing talented people do well. You know what I mean? I really enjoy when I have really talented friends, and I love when my talented friends just do well. I think it's really cool. All right, so here's what happened. Floofy, I let him run around and talk to my villagers on my Forever Island sometimes because he gets a kick out of it. He thinks it's the funniest thing in the world to listen to them like talk in animalese. They're like, y'all, he let Tia leave. So my Forever Island has a empty plot now because McFlooferson allowed Tia to leave. Sorry, I'm gonna try and keep this. I can't button that right. Oh, honey, I appreciate you. Totally Jersey. Hello, how are you? What's talent? I'm still trying to figure that out, Towels, but Meredith has it in spades. Cloudy, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. She's amazingly talented and she's just super chill. Like her vibe is just really good, right? You know how like some people they pass the vibe check, right? She's all vibes and she passes the vibe check. So go and check her out. She's awesome. And how are you, Cloudy? And I hope you're doing well, Jersey. Thank you so much for your lurk. And Ollie, my baby brother. So we are villager hunting on my Forever Island, even though it's not it's not Forever Friday, but I have that empty plot and I'm afraid because it's on my Switch too, so I am afraid of autofilling that plot. I feel like I need to get that filled before I do anything else because yeah, you know. Lena, oh my god, Lena, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Those went to Sarai. Lex Play received a gifted membership. Kitty Mom, Yosher, Stephen Crawford, Hey I'm Jai. Thank you so much. Oh, I love you, hun. I appreciate you for streaming Animal Crossing. Selena has had Animal Crossing withdrawal the last couple of days. So many people have been playing other games. I need Nook Miles tickets, so we're just gonna grab those right quick. I'm gonna take myself. Oh my god, Cutie Force. I was not expecting that. That was not on my bingo card today. And 11 months, Jojo. Oh my gosh, thank you for almost a year as a member. Cutie Force, thank you for 10 gifted memberships. I appreciate you so much. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. Those went to Nintendo Brady. I'm not sure if I should say that because it means something in Spanish and it's not appropriate. Nikki, Nadina Star, Minnie received a gifted membership. Aurora, Cozy Grace Games, Imizu Tani, and Marlene and Christian Henry received gifted memberships. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate you so much. Not me. I feel more motivated than ever, right? I'm going to take my face cam off the screen right quick, you guys, because I forgot to take my meds this morning. Like, I'm just now realizing I don't feel well. And it's because I didn't take my meds, and that's not the business. But at least I have them here, right? At least they're right next to me. So that's not the problem. Oh my gosh. Spicy cutie hubby. I'm so excited to be coming back. It's been lovely to watch more streams while you were sick. I am so sorry you were sick, Nyla, and I genuinely hope that doesn't happen again. And I'm sorry if you're hearing bottles rolling around. Kaylee! If you guys aren't subbed to Kaylee Games, then go and check her out. Okay, let me take this off while I actually take them. Okay. Yeah, 0 out of 10 don't recommend, right? Definitely want to keep you well. I need to take my meds, Kaylee. I accidentally forgot to take my meds this morning. So I am taking them right now. But I don't want to like get in trouble, so you know. I was wondering why I was struggling with how I was feeling this morning. And it's because I didn't take my meds, and that's not the best. It's fine. They'll kick in like a half hour, 45 minutes. We'll be good. And then by the time I end stream, I'll hit that energy spike, which is always great. Yay, healing. Absolutely. Hank pulled a Brian, Kaylee. The only reason Cutie Force isn't on me for not taking my meds, y'all, is because he's been diabolical lately about being on time with his own. So this is my forever island. For those of you who just got here, my youngest son, Floofy, he really likes listening to my villagers talk. So I let him run around my island and talk to my villagers so he could hear this. He likes the sound of their voices. He just thinks it's so cute, and he laughs and he thinks it's funny. He wouldn't let me take the Joy-Con back from him when he got to Tia, and she had a thought bubble. So she's gone. She is gone. You went over to the clothes TI over the weekend. It was amazing. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Thank you. I only have one island left to do, and that's the seasonal island, and I'll be flattening that out, moving the seasonal islands over to one side, and then I'll be adding bags from Kicks that just didn't make it onto the clothing island, because if you've been to the clothing island, then you know every square space is taken. There is no room. So I was barely able to make one lane walking paths. So it is super crowded. So the bags are going to go on the seasonal island. Also, there's going to be materials, trees, and bushes there. Unless you guys can think of something else. Hi, Eli. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Triforce is on vacation. It's a staycation, but it will be a great time to get some stuff done and stream your face off with shenanigans. No. You guys want to play some villager hunt bingo? Also, thank you everyone who went and subscribed to Meredith. I would encourage you to please check out her content. Go to one of her streams. If you like the vibes here, you're going to love the vibes over there. I would say we're pretty similar in personality, except I'm probably just a little bit more extra than she is. Maybe just a little. But she's super chill. Her vibes are so good. Like, go and check her out. She's very positive. She's giving affirmations that mental health and therapy is definitely speaking there. And she's just super cute. So go and check her out, you guys. All right, let me find bingo. So, like, not just subscribe, but make sure you go over there and support the channel. Support the channel. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. I am a goober. It's just a way of life at this point. Bingo. Here we are. There it is. Look at us go. All right. We've got our bingo vibes going. Ever heard of the animals, the caiman and the... Yes, there was a caiman released in a lake that I lived next to when I was growing up in California, which obviously is not a place for gators, caiman, anything like that. He now lives in the Los Angeles Zoo. His name is Reggie. He's very cool. I've never actually seen him move. Every time I go there, he just sitting there. Peggy, she's a pig. No, I don't have pig. Okay. Sorry, just checking the bingo card. Liv, thank you for being a member for a month. I appreciate you so much. Alex Forever. But yes, I have heard of them. Ready to go. They're both crocodilians. Yes. Cocodrilo. Making the best of it, but at the same time, getting your rest so you don't catch paddles and chanclas. Exactly. Jojo come out you with the paddle, and I'll just send a chancla through outer space. My screen looks dark. You know what? I didn't turn my light on. Give me one sec. Is that better? Or should I turn this one lighter? Usually I don't have these issues, but I think with the weather changing, if I turn this one up, it's so bright. Oh my god, yeah, see? Then that's the next setting up. It's so bright. Whoa, hi. Is that better? Y'all are gonna drive Kaylee and Lena nuts with the 6-7. Francisco, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Send a chocolate in a box. Spring loaded till launch when opened in the mail. I wonder if they have something like that on Amazon. Y'all, they have everything on Amazon. I wonder if they have something like that on Amazon. And the end game is really dark. The end game is dark? I'm finding the end game to be normal. Does the game look dark to you guys? I mean, it is raining. So, like, in game is kind of dark, but it's raining on my island. So, there's that. That's Tex. That's not someone I want on my forever island. Yeah, it just looks it's raining, unfortunately. If my screen looks fine and that screen looks fine, there's no filter on my Switch. So maybe, I don't know. Let me see if the baby changed any of the settings for screen brightness. No, you can't play with that right here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do about that when it's docked. No. There is no setting. Yeah, it might be the rain, you guys, because it is raining right now. Hang on, let me go out on, we can look on my island and you can tell me then. Woody, how about now? Is it better? I think it might just be the weather. It looks dark. I don't know, maybe check your video settings? It doesn't look dark on my screen either. My parents use a belt if you get in trouble. Ooh, that's not legal. You'll send me a picture in Discord? Okay. Because for some people it looks fine, and for other people it looks dark. So I think if it looks dark only to some people, then that must be a setting that you have. Here, I'll look at your app. That looks like a setting. None of that looks like that on my screen. Have you tried changing the brightness settings? I don't know. Here, let me show you guys this picture that was sent. Because it does look considerably dark, but that's not how it looks to me, and that's not how it looks even when I go on my stream. So I'm not exactly sure why it looks like that. 1 second. Sorry, I didn't want to sneeze in your guys' ears. But this is what Pixie is seeing. And that does look really dark. It looks considerably darker than my screen. I don't know. That is Gonzo. He's a cute little koala. We're gonna leave him here though. I do love him. I did. Your comment, right? You need a new earworm. Somebody replace the words in Black Benny with mammogram, and now I can't stop humming it. No! You have to close the app and reopen it. Okay, so maybe try that. Try closing the YouTube app and reopening it. Because if I go to the same spot on my computer, it'll actually even look darker to you. So you'll see. Do you see what I mean? Do you see how dark that is compared to like how the island actually looks? Like that is dark. But I would close the app, reopen it, and check the visibility settings. Fried chicken and waffles. Dana, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Lion Spear, hello, how are you? RJ, how's it going? I hope you're doing well today, hun. Ayumu, hello, how are you? How rude. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't unfortunately know what to do with that. Maybe you were on top chat. Oh no. Your phone does that too. You had to go through and mess with the brightness and non-automatically adjust the settings. Oh yeah, my phone does that automatic brightness sometimes, and I'm not down with that. It's a sickness that I'm not down with. It's terrible. I cannot with that. Sometimes battery saver options. Yeah, there's that too. Ew, it's Dexter. No. Hell no. Do I have goat? I don't have goat or koala. My bingo card's just not going very well already. Like, we just started and my bingo card's like, ha! Joke's on you, lady. We ain't playing. I'm not about this life. This is redonkulous. I feel like I had this happen last time too. Mima! Hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. We've got bingo today, you guys, and I am not having any luck. I just want to find a cutie, okay? I'm not even really particular. Actually, when we come back to my island, I need to see if I'm missing any of the personalities. Use Nook Miles ticket. Time for takeoff. Sherb is an unaliver. TJ, hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. You can't find this darn bull. This game keeps giving me repeat lazies. Maybe it's trying to tell you something. You just need a rhino. Which rhino are you looking for? That is the question. Hi, Kristen. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Sherb was framed. I don't know. He was following me around. I'm just gonna keep going. I already have her on an island, you guys. We're just gonna... Nobody saw that. We're just gonna leave her there. She doesn't fit my island at all this time. I like her. She doesn't fit my island this time. Your dogs are being annoying because they want your sandwich? Oh no. Tell them no. At least I got something on my... Oh yeah, I need to check my map. Hang on. What personality am I missing? So I have lazy, normal, cranky, smug, peppy, and snooty. Am I missing Jock? Okay, I am missing Jock. Okay, so I need to find a Jock villager. Unsubscribes. I'm missing Jock and Sisterly. You're right. So I'm trying to wait for Shino to want to leave. Like whenever she wants to leave, she can go. So we're gonna look for either Mac or like some kind of a cute Jock. No, you don't need a Jock. They're evil. Hazel is a Sisterly, but I have her as my Sisterly already. Dom is the cutest Jock. Dom is cute too. There's a lot of cute Jocks. Well, I also, to be fair, Kaylee, I didn't think I needed a Sisterly on this island yet. I didn't know that till I got back to my island. I might have taken her actually. If I had known that I needed a Sisterly, I would have taken her. More than likely. Lobo. Lobo reminds me of... Do you guys remember Los Lobos? Steps in shower to cry profusely. I think that's what it reminds me of. Let's see. Do I have... No. Poor Kaylee. Here's some tissue. Crispy! If you guys aren't sub to Crispy Crafts, go and check her out. The one thing I don't need is another normal, you guys. So please don't let me take another normal or another lazy. No matter how cute they are, don't let me take another normal or lazy. Those are the things I don't need. Those are the ones I have multiples of. Kitty crosses animals. Hello, adorable. How are you? Was that the song, the band that sang the song Heaven? You guys, it's my protein shake. This is my favorite Jock besides Mac. This is like literally one of my favorite Jocks. I want to give you a say, but I want to tell you to please, 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 please vote yes for protein shake. Hang on. I can tell you what they sang. They were East Los Angeles. Do you guys remember La Bamba by any chance? I feel like he is a must. He's my little protein shake. All right, you guys agree. So you guys remember La Bamba? That song, let's go, let's go, let's go, little darling. That one? Yeah. This is on my forever island. Ah, my little protein shake. I love him. Come train on my island. Yes. It's gonna be we're gonna be best buds in buffness. It's gonna be mega epic. Just like, oh, okay. 30-pack abs. I love you. You're so cute. You know, muscles can talk to each other over great distances, right? I read that somewhere. What I'm getting at is, I bet that's how we found each other. Our muscles were fated to meet. Oh my god. I voted yes, so remember that if you see Pearl. Okay. All right, we've got him. We've got the baby. I have 2 options in this case. We can, for one, I'm going to give you points because we have our found villager fee. Let me go. Yes. All right. Let me do this. I need to open Streamlabs to give you guys points. Well, so much for bingo, right? Why are you making me log in? Streamlabs is trying to make me log in, y'all. All right. Say something if you guys would like 4,000 points for our found villager fee. We can do a couple of different things that I have to do. So we can work on milkweed. We can decorate there. We can decorate here. And I don't usually offer this island as an option, but, well, we have a slumber island we can play on. But on Light Bright, I do need to find some superheroes. So if you guys want to take part in that, we can also do that. Wait, why is my brownie smaller than his? I don't know. Let me give you guys 4,000 points, though. Say something if you would like 4,000 brownie points. She got a corner brownie. No fair. You sound like my kids. Oh my gosh, my kids fought all day yesterday. You guys ever have one of those days where your kids are literally just, I was like whole naming my child all day. I was like, you're questioning your very existence right now, child. Acorns! I call the centerpiece. Uh-oh. Your cat jumped on your desk and wanted some love. Aw, which cat? Don't you have more than one? Mom, she's breathing my air. We can split it, Liv. Kaylee, you got it last time. Now it's my turn. I hate jock villagers. Sorry. I needed one. And I love my protein shake. He's so cute. Mom, she touched me. Look, if y'all can't behave, I'm going to send chanclas everywhere. Chancla core. It is going to be chancla core. If we go to Light Bright, it's because it's a video island, we're just going to be hunting for superheroes. If you're okay with continuing the villager hunting, then pick Light Bright. A tiger attacked you? I'll just eat the batter on the whisk. That's me, Kaylee. That is me. The changeclothes are going to be flying. My new island, Chancla Core. Reset for Chancla Core. We could start a new island. Do you guys want like a secondary island so that we have two to play on during stream? Or just a new island just for the shenanigans? We can do that. Hang on, let me see what the poll says. Because everything was tied. Hunt for a hero. Let's see. Or we can, what was the other thing? Brian, I don't. So if we start a Chancla Core Island, we're literally going to be hunting for villagers that I want to smack with my chancla. It's going to be very similar to Toxicity, but with chanclas. A Voldemort Island, but nothing but uggos, so you can hit them with your chancla anytime you need to vent your frustrations. This is true. Second, I need to grab my Joy-Cons off of this one. All right. No matter what we're doing it on the other Switch. Terraform a giant flip-flop. I reached out back like I was going to turn off a light switch and the screen went dark. I mean, kind of, right? But I just needed to grab my other Switch and change and flip the switch so that it would pick up this this dock instead of the other one. I don't know what island I'm on, so let me just check that right quick. Oh my god, y'all are too much. You guys are saying to hunt for a hero. I'm not sure I'm on the right island. We'll check that. I can collect points. Redeem saythis. What's a good name for a sleep town? Who's the friend request? Let's see. Who's Verbena? I do have to know who you are. Say this, Al is an uggo. He really is, though. He really is an uggo. But okay. Brian has deemed it so, therefore we shall. Do you think we can find another hero so fast, you guys? We might be able to. If you guys can get an ugg to get a hero here, actually I might need Al on this island too. I am on the right island. Cool. I might need Al on this island too. I do need some villains. And I think Al might fit. Hang on, I'm just setting my timer. Sorry. 5 minutes. Let's go. You gave me something this time. Easy this time. You did. Al's an uggo, you guys. If you didn't know, Rocket's arch nemesis. Actually, it's not gonna be her arch nemesis. I'm planning on Rocket being a trader on this island. So she's gonna be... It's gonna be kind of a whodunit, but you have to figure out which one of the villains actually did it. My god, look at this, you guys. How cute does she look? Oh my goodness. Look at her. There can only be one supreme mod. Alice and Uggo. Hey, buddy. I do have a present. Hi. I forgot I had the dialogue off, and I don't even have poker open. Let me open that. I was trying to villager hunt last night. It didn't really work out for me very well. I didn't find anyone. In like 50 tickets, I didn't find anyone. Okay. Let me just turn off the instant text. There we go. You only know how to do the instant dialogue in Spawner? Oh. I'll show you right now. You guys pick a number 1 through 4. Any number. It's really easy. 2? Give him the spooter. An Outback hat. Oh, he looks awesome. Fantabulous. You look amazing, buddy. He's cute. All right, so let me grab a window. Okay, so right here, let me bring that down a little and do this. Okay, so right here, you want to go to this freezer right here, and you want to click on the freezer. And then when that happens, you will have this little window populate. Hang on, where is it? Oh, it came out underneath. So you'll have this little window populate when that happens. And you can take this window right here and click on enable instant text in order for the dialogue to be like instant, and you go to them and you talk and it's just going to be like no dialogue. And then you disable instant text when you want it to like go back to normal. Instant text deactivated. But that's it. It's just that freezer button right up here. This one. Not a hard one. You've never clicked that button? Oh, that's like my favorite button. Because it makes my villagers shut up when I need them to. Okay, who are we going to kick off the island? Who are we replacing? I can get rid of Shino and Gale. Or I could just grab a new plot. Let's do that. I don't even have all my villager spots yet. So let's just grab a new plot. You're voting Chonklacore reset? All right, hang on. Let me start my timer over because I forgot to say Al was an Uggo in that explanation. Al is an Uggo. And we've got a twisuna redemption.
I can complete this one. Al is the uggoiest Uggo that ever Uggoed on the face of the planet. Yep, totally. If we're picking between Shino and Gale, I'd say Shino. We're actually gonna grab a new plot because we have a couple of plots. Oh, I finished HHP last night, guys. Let's talk homes. Actually, no, I'm not like that. Sorry, I need the other one. Yes, infrastructure. Hi, Towels, how are you? Al is an Uggo. Did you know that? Al is so Uggo. Oh my gosh. HHP is my nemesis. Ours too. That's why we froze the dialogue and spedrun it. Yes, I will help you plot some land. I did decorate a little bit of it because I recorded. So we did the minimum. We put up wallpaper and threw a bed in every room. Let's see, did he give us a plot? No, did I have? Yeah, he did. I'm like, did I have enough money on me? That was the question. I did not check my money before I went in here. Kaylee, I thought that said hips are my nemesis, and I feel that seriously. She looks so stinking cute. I just can't. She's adorable. Alright, let's throw this over here. I need to clean up this island too. Oh my gosh, I have so much work to do here. We're just gonna toss a plot over here. Yep, reserve it to a new home. But they don't lie. They never lie. Hips don't lie. Especially if they're on a cute girl. And Al is an Uggo, in case you didn't know. Besties, look who showed up! Look at this! Not here because I'm gonna terraform out the island and we're gonna place the houses where they belong first. Look at her! And I got her in 8 tickets. 8. Brian redeemed blind because he hates me! I have too many timers going on and Al is an Uggo. So we'll play blind as soon as April comes back because I don't want to do it. I know. We're going to reverse and blind when April comes back on because there's already a couple of timers. Al is an Uggo. He really does hate me. He does, bestie. Oops. We need Nick Miles tickets. My bad. Is Cutie Force here? By chance? Also, Al is an Uggo. In case you guys forgot, Al is super ugly. He is definitely an Uggo. Reverse, was Uno reversed? Did he Uno reverse himself? Can everyone pray the game will be nice to me now that I'm back and give me a nice snug? I hope so. I do. Al is stunning, thank you very much. Not necessarily. Al's an Uggo. Oh, Kara, you Uno reversed the wrong one. We did miss you, Emily. Brian is an op. Al's an Uggo. Al is not cute. He is definitely not cute. He is Uggo vibes. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for the redemption. I appreciate you so much. One last time for the road. Al is an Uggo. Don't you forget it. Dina, hello. How are you? You were sick on Saturday? I'm so sorry. Alice, JoJo's love. I think JoJo just tolerates him. Sal, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry I missed you. Al is anti-cute. He really is. Alright, guys. I'm going to give you...
Play blind. Let me face the direction I need to go in, at least for this island. We're going to restart our timer. And we are blind. All right. Where are we going? Do we see a villager anywhere? I'm just not going to move until you guys tell me. At least it was Saturday. I'm so sorry. I am. Nope. Keep going straight. I see a lake. Oh, God. Go to the right. Walking into a lake. You're hunting too? Oh my gosh, Phoenix Firefay, you pulled out the crossing of the animals. That is awesome. It's straight more. Wait, straight up or straight right? I was going right. I'll just go until I don't hear footsteps. I'm on a rock, huh? Okay, this sounds like sand. I gotta really like pay attention to the sounds. That was a big fish. Uh-oh. I'm in the far back corner. Okay, now go left. I feel like I went left. I'm on the dock still. No, I'm not. I know I'm not on the dock because it doesn't sound like a dock. Way down, JK. Wait, do I go down or not then? I'm at a tree. More left. It doesn't sound... Wait, there's left. Down. It's my favorite villager, Cedar Tree. I'm at the fire. Can I put the fire out? Okay. Left. Do we see a villager yet? April straight up doxing herself. I mean... I hear footprints. I'm on Kaylee's island now. They always hide. I did hear footprints. I hear footprints that aren't mine. Oh, it's a monkey. Oh. Well, no one I need is a monkey. Where am I going? No. Down. If I keep going down, am I there? Did I make it to the dock? I feel like I heard the dock. If I just going down made me hear the dock. Okay. I don't know their names, nor do I want to. Monty has a blue face and Deli has a tan face. Right and A button. Oh, I hear it. I just know if I keep pressing A, it'll be fine and I'll go back home. This part I kind of have sort of memorized. I need to turn the game sound up just a touch in order to really get the full sound effects. I don't care for the monkeys either. That was very successful, and it only took 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So I know for here, if I go to the right, I think that was a couple steps, right? I hear him. I want to fly. I hear the little
Mom!
bubble.
Mommy! Mommy!
All right, let's see how far I made it. Oh my gosh, that's bright. Hi. Oh, hey, I was close. I was good. Look at me. I do have a little bit of it memorized. Like I play a lot on autopilot, so there's that. Nook Miles ticket. Do I have monkey on my bingo card? I do not. How come I don't have anything on my bingo card that I need? Enjoy your lurk. Let's go. Welcome back, Ryan. Tell Bestie we said hello. There, I've got my bingo card back on the top. Let's see, who do we have? Ig. You know, she would fit this island if she was not white. Like, I need a not white villager. That's the only problem I have with her. Deli has bigger eyes. Does he really? I don't know. I've never paid attention to that too much, so I'm sorry. I'm like the worst. We need actually, I have the little icons of who we need. These are the 2 villagers that I'm technically looking for. So we need Kit Kat and we need Voldemort. Can't believe I'm saying this. But those are the 2 villagers we are technically hunting for, y'all. Technically. Chico! We both ran into Bella at the exact same time. That's hilarious. Do you like Bella? Looking at homes to buy. Nice. I like Kit Kat more than Voldemort, but I do need to have all of the heroes on this island, so. Bella's not for me either. All right. It's Meringue. Meringue's really cute. We can't take her, but she's adorable. I love her. Ready to go home. Bella is on your burn it tier. She is pretty bad. Bella just makes me think, where you been, loca? Orale. I cannot. I have to find superheroes. We're on a hunt for a hero. We're looking for heroes. So that I can actually start this island. You guys really did do a chocolate core reset by 34%. That was close. That was close. Maybe if we find an island, find a villager on this island, then we'll do a chocolate core reset, right? Let's see. Who do we have? Ew. Gross. Not doing it. We did get a bingo card one, though. That's good. Cow. Talk about holy cow. We did get a mouse, too. Okay. We got a mouse. All right. We're making some progress on the bingo card. Oh, I got a hamster, too, because Hammy's coming to my forever island. He's never leaving. Just so you know. He's going to stay there forever and ever. Amen. I love him so much. Use Nook Miles tickets. I need Shino to leave my Forever Island though, because I do need I need Renee. You just need a horse? I'm so much further away than that, Rhea. Not quite there yet. You might be back later, bestie. Thank you. I appreciate you. Who do we have? How dare you? She's so cute. We can't take her, but she's adorable. I love her. She has to stay here. We can't take the cute squirrel. Gotta leave the cute squirrel here. I know. We need to have like the most diabolical villagers on this island. That's the way it goes. I want to fly. So have you guys ever watched Triforce play Animal Crossing? Have you ever watched him try to catch a tarantula or a scorpion? I ended up recording when the tarantula in my pocket, I ended up recording it so I could send it to him later and just be like, hey, here you go. This is... Kaylee, I'm sorry. She does not fit with the evil on this island. Although, I would take her in my orange. She would fit in orange, and she does give superhero vibes. I'm so sorry, I just sneezed in your guys' ear. Hang on, Hazel or... what's his name? Angus. I can never even remember his name. Or should I amiibo in Vishay? Which was my initial thought. I'm a little torn, I have to say. I am a little bit torn. Is she orange enough for an orange section, you guys? Vishay is kind of like an orangey yellow, but I do like her. I want to have her somewhere. What if I see Bella the mouse again? She's gonna stay wherever I find her. So in the orange section of my island, should I keep Angus or should I take Hazel or Vishay? Because we have Hazel right here, and I'm not opposed to having Hazel in the orange area. Because I do think she's cute, and she does give like baddie vibes, and I do think like she's baddie coded. You know what I mean? So I think she'd be cool on this island. Look, I made something for you though. Just for you. Here, I'll even right here. Check it out, Cutie Force. Look at that. That's how you catch it. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? So aside from that, I like to go into the museum because I'm mean and I like to do this. Because of Flathers. I just cracks me up. I wasn't throwing shade. It was just to show you how to catch this darn tarantula. You just have to sneak up on it. Like when his arms go up, you stop. And then you go again a little bit and then you stop. You go again a little bit and you stop. And there you go. He's really, they're pretty easy to catch. But I just didn't want to see you get fainted again. So there you go. He struggles with those ones. I was like, oh, hey, look, there's a tarantula. Let me record that for Cutie Force. Yeah, it's like red light, green light. All right, y'all are saying to take Hazel. So let's take Hazel. We're going to kick out Angus. Get away to my island, girly. Yes. All right, so we're taking Hazel. We're going to go back to the island and empty out another plot. I need to force out Angus now. Sorry, Emily. All right, let's kick out. All right. Poor Bubby, underappreciated as usual. I do like Angus. I do. I just wasn't sure that he fit the meanness of the superhero thing. I would have taken him if I didn't have Rodeo on my other island. Look at this, Emily. She looks cute today, you have to admit. What? We have a Catman raid? Is that what's going on right now? Hey, Storm Tea, how's it going? Welcome in, Raiders. Anyways, back to baking with the girls. Enjoy. You voted for Angus with you? Welcome in. If you guys aren't subbed to Catman, go and check him out. He's one of the sweetest supporters of the entire community. Just an absolute doll. Go and check him out. He's a lot of fun. He plays a lot of simulator games, but I saw recently stepping into the crossing. So yeah, go and drop a sub, leave a like, check out their content, go to their streams. They stream all the time, like all the time. So if you're ever looking for somebody to watch, then definitely that is a good one to go and check out. How are you? What did you guys do this morning? I didn't see you on this morning and I was looking for somebody to watch and you didn't come up on my feed for some reason. Usually you do. So what did you do this morning? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Angus. I'm gonna go inside this building and come back out and you're gonna be in boxes. Dream Village, is that good? Like the stream, or else it's chonkla time. You guys are funny. We wanted to make a chonkla themed island. Chonkla core. It would be a dystopian. Really? You don't want to go into your home? I don't know. He might refuse to move out. Oh, you know what? Sometimes you do have to turn off and back on the game. We're trying to kick out Angus because we got Hazel and we're also trying to find a superhero villager. It was a demo, but it has potential. Does it really? I find out about like pretty much all of the new games from you. You play a lot of newer games. Like the stream, or JoJo will sell your brownies to crypto scammers. Oh God. I had crypto scammers like a lot. I used to post my art in Facebook, right? Like initially when I first started, because I thought it would be fun to share with my family. And I was mistaken because I got a lot of crypto scammers messaging me. It was not cool. I was like, are you serious? Like, why? I would take him off you if I was doing an orange island. Oh. I found the worst squirrel, Hazel. I like Hazel. You don't like Hazel? Why don't you love Hazel? Riley, beautiful. How are you? If you guys have not subbed to Riley, go and check her out. She plays all kinds of cozy games. I might know the artist of her PNG tuber, and she's super cute, y'all. Like, you can't help but like her if you've been in her stream for like 5 minutes. Then you already like her and feel like she's your best friend. She's just one of those people. That's Clay's house. Where does Angus live? I think he's over here. Your lowest ranked squirrel is Ricky, and he's still in the neutral positive for me. I like Ricky. I think I like all of the squirrels. I haven't really run into a squirrel I don't like. I do think I like all of the squirrels in the game. Aw. Thank you. How are you doing? Yep. Okay. We just need to skip to the next day. We're looking for ugly superheroes on this island, Riley. I don't recommend it, but that's what we're doing. I have a superhero and Rainbow Island challenge that I'm doing for a video series, but I'm just trying to knock out some of the hunting because I feel like I've done 9 videos of villager hunting and I'm kind of over it. So I figure we'll just try and find them on stream. Maybe I will have some luck. We'll see. Even Mabel's clothing selection is orange today. It just must be a day, right? Vibe-wise, no. Looks-wise, she's all right. Sheldon is the worst squirrel. I can agree with you on that. I don't really love Sheldon. He's not my favorite. I think Ricky looks like a bratty little kid that you'd like that would get into lots of trouble in school, and it cracks me up. Well, Jojo gave me the rainbow challenge and Kaylee gave me a superhero challenge. And I'm trying to do them both in one island. My next challenge is already decided. It was redeemed and given to me by Aspen, and it's Raining Cats and Dogs Island. So, as you can guess, it is very cat and dog themed. I have to have all cat and dog villagers. I think I'm gonna like that challenge though. Hazel's cool. Heyo, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. On stream, it is Chunk Liqueur next. On video, it'll be it's Raining Cats and Dogs. The cats and dogs, I feel like, are going to be a lot easier to find. Let's see. Did we have an empty... Are you thinking? Are you thinking now? Are you serious? Bye. All right. Well, now I have lots of opportunity to find my superhero villagers. Hazel, Marshall, and Ione are in my top 3 favorite villagers, not in any order. My top 3 squirrel villagers, I would say, are Callie, Ione, and Marshall, I think. But that is subject to change because I love Sylvana. No matter what you guys say about her face, I love her. And I also love Poppy. Poppy's super cute. So I have 5 favorite squirrels. That's probably not good. Ooh, but then there's Peanut. Peanut's so cute too. Oh, and I love Static. Static's adorable. Yeah. I don't know that I can properly choose a favorite squirrel. Y'all, the squirrels in this island are just cuteness coded, you know? Sally, Marshall, and Pecan. Those are cute. Lucky. Lucky is super cute, and he would kind of fit the island, but I would have to put him in black section. I don't... But he could be the gravekeeper. He is really cool. Yeah, I need to find a superhero. We're gonna go. Marie, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I am looking for a superhero right now. We found a villager on my Forever Island. We ended up finding my protein shake. I'm super excited. So my Forever Island has my little Hammy, my protein shake, and he's just amazing. He deserves all the instant muscle suits. He's just super cool. And now we're on my Rainbow Island looking for some superheroes, if at all possible. Hi, Crystal. 안녕하세요. Moses, hello, how are you? You had to call off work today due to an injury that happened yesterday at work. Your leg is bruised. Oh my gosh. Happy Festival. Also known as Mardi Gras, right? I mean, it's Festival instead of Carnival, right? You just subbed to Robin. Nice. Rubinsky's super cute. Rubinsky. If I can stay strong, so can you. You got this. It's not easy, okay? It is not easy. I'm looking for the most diabolically heinous villagers known to mankind. And here I'm turning down cuties. Antonio, the only acceptable anteater. We're going to leave him here. This is going to be hard. They have to have it kid-friendly. Yeah, this is true. They did a good job. I think it's very wholesome, very cute. It is really sweet, right? He is cute. Why is it raining on all my villager hunts? Do we have anteater on my card? No. I have not run into anything on my card. Y'all, my bingo is failing. Michelle, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm looking for Voldemort and Kid Cat. Kind of hoping I find Kid Cat first. Serendipity Plays. Hello, hello. How are you? Actually, also looking for Al, but don't tell anyone. How are you? If you guys aren't subbed to the one and only Serendipity Plays, she plays Dinkum, a lot of Dinkum over on her channel, but also other cozy games and Animal Crossing. So if you have not subscribed to Sarah, she's actually making a really cute island right now. You should definitely go check her out. Biff, I know he's red. I know he's heinous, but we're going to leave him here. Yeah, we're not taking that. Sorry. I feel like if I take Biff, that's like self-abuse that I should not be doing. You know what I mean? Biff the beef, exactly. If you know Biff, you have beef with him. It's just the way it goes. Biff, oh my god, hi baby. That's not how that goes. That is not how that works at all. Do I have Hippo on my card? I don't see Hippo. Where is it? Oh, it is up there. Thank you. I didn't see that. I totally missed it. I mean, he's a beefcake. No, he's not. He's so rough. Time for takeoff. Thank you, Ebony. Sasha is leaving your island. Oh no, Moses. I love Sasha. Bree wanted to leave your island, but you're keeping her for a bit longer because you want one more picture from her. How many pictures do you get from each villager? Dreambird, all the hugs to you. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. Okay, let's go. It's Eloise. I love Eloise. She's like my favorite Snooty, but we've gotta go. I'm gonna leave her here, but I do have elephant on my bingo card. So there's that. Yes, let's go. She is cute. You have like 5 from Nana? Oh my god. 5? How many are you trying to get from each villager on purpose? Nan is not leaving, neither is Sasha. Yeah, I have villagers like that. On my Forever Island, Ellie's never leaving, ever, neither is Dizzy. I just love them way too much. They're just not going anywhere. I would, Moses, but I can't on this island. I'm looking for superhero villagers. So unfortunately, this theme that I have on this island is too, I think it's too aggressive for him. He's a sweet little baby. And we don't do sweet little babies on this island. We're picking the meanies. All of the meanies and the superheroes. Superheroes and supervillains. Oh, it's Bunny. She's cute. What's up with all the orange cuties today? Finding a lot of orange. Rabbit? You have 50 from Filbert? 50? I feel like there comes a point in time where you start to throw them away. No? There's not. Happy Orange Day, right? Got Tangy on my island wearing my outfit and orange cuties that I would take on every island that we go to. It is Orange Day. Hazel looks like she could be a bit of a bully. That's exactly why I took her. You forgot today was Festival? Nice. I already celebrated it early because I was time traveling in order to get the Nook Miles goals. I'm trying to complete my Critterpedia, so I'm doing the holidays as I pass them. No, he's handsome? I frequently don't know what to say to those things. It's a monkey. We're gonna leave Elise here. She looks like a sweet little grandma. Out of the monkeys, I would say she's one of the least offensive, but I don't need a monkey. Ready to go home. No horses, no horse. Sugar, you can never have enough photos. Grandma monkey. She does give grandma vibes, right? Like if I was gonna do a Grandma Core Island, she would probably fit. Would I take her? Probably not. Not to be 100% honest, I probably wouldn't take her on purpose. I wouldn't get mad if she autofills, but I would probably never hunt for her. Cause I'm superficial and mean. Hazel looks like she's scheming something, but she's still amazing. That's exactly why. That's exactly why I love her. Because she looks like she's up to no good. I kind of like the troublemaking villagers. Did you have a good rest, Rhea? At least you had a good rest. That's always good, right? Let's see who we can find on this island. Ew! Speaking of villains... If I... Hear me out. If I put him in the back with clay, I can... So Clay is gonna have a gyroid army, right? Ozzy can have an instant muscle suit army. I can't stand him. He's like my least favorite villager in the game. He kept gifting all of my villagers instant muscle suits and they would walk around wearing them. And then I have this short of Chai with her big old chesticles just cooking and gyrating all over. I can't. Anyways, I don't like him. But instant muscle suit army. Like he could be a villain. Hazel looks like she grew up on the wrong side of the tracks. I'll end up double cursed. This is true. Too bad Al is more of a putrid brownish greenish color, because it would be great to take him and then put the peach surprise boxes everywhere around his home. Like cuz you know, buns out, he can fight everybody with his buns. It can be his quirk. I've been watching too much anime. All right, time for takeoff. Yeah, you're right. Morning and if you need meds, take them. Morning, noon, and night. Take the meds, or I'm gonna stick towels on you. Ooh, towels. Minxie! Hello, hello, lovely. Did you miss 50 likes points? No, I actually had no idea we had 50 likes. I didn't even know we got 40. So I'll give you points right now. If you wouldn't mind saying words in the chat, any words, words of affirmation, words of positivity, words of chaos, all of the words, I will pass out 1,500 points. I didn't realize there were so many of you here already. Good morning, you guys. I hope everyone's doing well. Good early afternoon to you. I thought we were still like in our small area. Please and thank you. All right, 1,500 points out to the chat. And this tiger is cute. I like her, okay? I don't have a problem with her, but I'm not taking her because she's not the vibe we're looking for. That's all. Dreams is putting the snowblower together. Let's go. That's awesome. How long do you have snow for this year? Do you guys know? Because it's like 70 degrees here in Texas. It's definitely warmed up quickly for us. I feel like spring has sprung early. Yeah, it's me against the cuties today. It 100% is. I'm looking for Voldemort, she who shall not be named on my channel, and Kid Cat, the superhero villagers. What is already on my island? Not the best looking setup of villagers, I have to admit. Not the cutest, but that's where we're at in life right now. I need servers, but only like 20. Okay, open your islands. Open up, open up, open up. So yeah, we're on a go hunt. This island is not doing well in villagers. I'll show you. The villagers on this island are pretty bad by anyone's standards. They're pretty bad. I've got Clay, Joey, Big Top. She knows okay, but she's not staying. Agent S, Sydney, and Hazel. Although Hazel's not bad. I like Hazel. I also like Big Top. I think he's cute. Not very many people think he's cute, but I like him. Might just be because he's an elephant, though. And this is Alice. I just don't care for her one way or another. We're gonna leave though. She kind of cute. Hazel the eyebrow. I like Hazel. She grew on me, okay? I used to hate her, but then she was redeemed on one of my islands, and she did grow on me. Just by being easy to find. She's been like pretty easygoing, very chill on that island. I really do like her. I decorated for her and she didn't get in my way, which I appreciate because all of these. Did you find, Sarah? I wish I could close the hotel. Have you found that villagers, now that you have the hotel, like on my Forever Island, all of the rooms are decorated, plus I do the VIP room. But I feel like everywhere I'm decorating, villagers are everywhere. He's so cute. Villagers are everywhere. Like, I wish we could like put a closed sign or like put an item right here, and it would mean that they would stay inside the hotel and not be everywhere that I'm decorating all the time. Because now I have 20 villagers running around my island at any given point every day. Oh my god, look at her. How do you not love this? Check that out. Look at her. This is so cute. That's adorable. Captain Price, hello. Oh my gosh. She's so cute. All right, Clay, let's give you a present. Here's a gift. Y'all, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. I'm hoping it's glasses. 2, 3. Oh, lots of 3s. Okay. Yes! You guys, will these work? Hang on, hang on. Yes! He looks way less offensive now. Check it out! That's amazing. Absolute absolute magic right there. I do not have Poppy. I love Poppy, but I don't have Poppy. That was beautiful. Absolute bliss. I love them. All right, let's continue our hunt. Sorry. I figured since I ran into him, I better just gift him. That's the perfect present for him. I hope he wears it all the time. Like, every day. He needs to wear it daily. He's a mad science villain, right? Captain Price, hello, hello. How are you, hun? I want to fly. Let's go. I think JoJo has Poppy on her her squirrel island. She does have a squirrel island, and I do think she has Poppy on Pinwheel for her red villager. Right? You have Poppy on that island, right? Poppy's super cute. It's Lena's number 2 villager. Her number 1 is a Ribbot. Ribbot would be really cool here as like an evil mastermind. He is a jock. It would kind of fit. I think that would be kind of cool. That is Billy. We're gonna leave Billy here. I can't. Bye, Billy. I'm gonna disable the text, you guys. You're awesome. If you want, Poppy, I can get her for you. I can also put her on an island for you. Minxie, are you open? Did you open your island for the servers that you wanted? Julie Cat Chappelle! Hello, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Happy Monday to ya. It's the Mondays, everyone. Does everyone have like that Monday kind of mindset today? You are towels. Towels rolls. Like the stream where towels will rickroll you. He will towel roll you. We're not friends on this island. Did you send me a dodo? We might be, because this island is the Nintendo profile I think is friends with yours. If it's not a new Nintendo profile, then we should be okay. I'm ready to go home. Yeah, the plot does have to be empty in order for any of us to gift you a villager. Just so you know. Why is my face all Oh, it's the shadow. He's sweeping. Then it just needs to go one more day, Moses. If you don't time travel, then it'll be one day. Try not to see anything. You can't tell me that. How am I gonna do that? A server. You need 20 servers. Alright. I got you. 9, 10, 11. There we go. That's how many I have. Yeah, so tomorrow. Yeah, you'd be able to take the villager tomorrow. Unless you time travel, then you can take them today. Whenever you skip to the next day. Roger. Your little brain cell is lost again. There he is. You're doing your first perspective build. Let's go. Use a lot of drink machines too. Those work really well in perspective builds. And the diner sign, those work really well too. The purple items in this game are severely lacking. Jojo, can you send me the website you use for colored items, specific color items? You did nap, Grandma! You did nap? Wow, I'm having conflicting thoughts. What are the conflicting thoughts? Are they intrusive conflicting thoughts? I'm sorry if so. And I'm glad you got a nap. Try not to see anything, you guys. In this amazing flyover. I literally, like, this is the feeling right now. Look, try not to see anything on her island, okay? Try not to look. There you go. Try not to look. Don't look at anything. But don't see that. Oh, that's super cute. Oh my gosh. Whoa, look at you go. Hold up, wait a minute. I'm not gonna not look at this, just saying. By 5 a.m. the very next day, the plot will be available for a new villager. Oh my god. Girly girl. Why? Why are you hiding this majesticalness? Whoa. I need city core inspiration. I'm doing a city core island myself. I will put myself in that back on though. Oh my god, how this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, girl. You don't need to be hiding this. Look at that. You know, the standees would be really cute behind the fence. Just an idea for next time. Just because then they would like peek, the flowers would peek through. And I think that would be really cool. I just gave myself an idea for my island too when I said that. Very cute. Oh my gosh. Girl. There's a park behind it. Is there really? How do you get there? Hang on. How do I get to said park? Whoa. Wait. What? Hang on. Don't try not to look. I'm gonna look at everything. Oh my goodness. This is gorgeous, girly. Wow, Monkier, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you so much. This street right here reminds me of Yu Yu Hakusho. Not Yu Yu Hakusho, Ace Attorney. Oh, look at the villagers' houses. So cute. You got so far already? Look at that. Wow. Girly. You're like a city core queen. What are you talking about? It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. I made some rocks pretty similar to this at one point, right? I did. These are cute. It's so good. Minxie, this is gorgeous. The absolute gorgeousness. Oh, there's a little kitty right here trying to get into the potatoes. That's like my favorite item that they added was the cat. And I'm not a cat person, but I'm a plushie person and I'm an equal opportunity plushie person. And one of my favorite items they added to the game was the cat. Oh my goodness, look at that. You did your peninsula already? Y'all, check that out. What? Girlfriend. Is it better? Are we better? I don't have any warnings from YouTube, you guys. Check that out. That is so cool. Wow. Is there anything on this side? Oops. I gotta go around this way. No, we're still working over here. Oh my gosh. You've done an amazing job with this so far, Minxie. Wow. Y'all, if you're not subscribed to Minxie Crossing, what are you doing? You're missing out on all of this magic. Go and check her out. She's amazing. She is the queen of pink core. She is our pink core queen. She is, for sure. Let's go right here. Just once. Am I going in? I'm going in and out. You can't hear me? You restarted the stream, fixed the problem? Okay. Because no one's told me anything yet. Dropping all of the servers. You can hear me fine? Okay, good. Thank you. You know those ice cream cones would be cool here. That's my workbench. There you go, girl. I did not set down 25 million of them. Look at me being polite. Your island is gorgeous. I cannot wait to tour this island, Minxie. It's just beautiful. Wow. My love, you are... Laura! Hang on. 1 second, you guys. I gotta show Laura this. Laura! You guys, it was Laura's birthday. Laura, did you get the t-shirt? Did you get the t-shirt yesterday? I sent Laura some birthday presents and they all got delivered on different days. Like everything was delivered like a day apart. Look at what Minxie's making. It's beautiful. It's so good. I love the island. It literally makes me want to delete my island. Oh my gosh. Time for me to quit Animal Crossing, guys. I have nothing. I have nothing to give you after that. Time for me to yeetus deletus all of my switches into the garbage. I will become a Treasure Island channel. It's so good. I think that this is my favorite island of yours yet, Minxie. To be 100% honest, I do think it's my favorite island that you've ever made. Ninjalina! Enjoy your lurk. Thank you, honey. Talking about your with one of your friends about your kiddo has less than 5 hours of driving left before she can get her full license, and it's stressing me out. Yeah, it would stress me out if my kids could drive too. Oh, I got one who can't even reach the steering wheel. My 22-year-old daughter is pregnant and short. She's like 4'11", and 8 months pregnant at 115 pounds, and cannot reach and see over the steering wheel when she sits down. So her height must be in her legs. When she sits down, she can't see over the steering wheel, which is fun. So she has not gotten her license. Okay, no, we're ready to go. I'd be nothing without ACNH streams. Modding streams is like my job. Towels, if I ever get verified, it will be... I will definitely pay you for everything that you do here. Like, seriously, you do so much throughout the community. I will never forgive any of you if you quit. What will I watch when I build? I don't know. Yeah, that's the same too. I watch a lot of people when I build. I was actually building the other night when I was watching Sarah. That was also pretty fun. Let's go over here. Ew! God. It's the constipated koala. We're gonna leave her here. She literally looks constipated. Yay, I can quit. You cannot quit, Lion. I tour your islands. Where would I go? Her husband is... Hang on. A school friend of yours is 4'11". She has a booster seat she sits on, and her pedals are modified so she can reach them. Just saying. My mother-in-law, she's so short that every time I got in the car behind her, my knees were like in my chest and the steering wheel was like right here. And I was like, I had to learn really quick to not like bang my knees. I had to like let the seat back before I actually got into the car behind her because she was just so short. I think she's like 4'10" now. I don't like Miss Can of Pears. To be fair, not all of those are ACNH channels. Yeah, this is true. She's an angry looking koala. She just is, and she looks constipated and mad. I don't have white on my islands. He would normally fit, but I don't have white on my... I don't have enough custom design slots to add white to my island. I did make custom codes for this island. If you guys are interested in seeing them, I made a lot of custom codes for this island. So far, I've made all of the custom codes that I have on the island. Bingo! Let's go. Say something if you guys would like 1,000 points for Ria Machia's bingo. And let me give you your 2,000 points. And if you'd like 1,000 points for Ria's bingo, say something in the chat. What do you mean you can't find her? Oops, I didn't put her name, that's why. Points! Copper Valor, how are you? Let's see if it... Okay. Points to everyone going out in 3. 2, 1. Go! All right. Bingo is in general chat. Thank you. I missed your message. Oh my gosh, Copper, I did. I'm so sorry. Chat is chatting today. If you guys are not subbed to the one and only Copper Valor, go and check her out. She's absolutely amazing. Honestly, one of my favorite content creators, hands down, like for real, like she's in my top 10. I'm not saying that because I mod for her, but I do love all of the people that I mod for. And I've been a longtime fan of hers since she was like literally at just a couple hundred subscribers. It's been a while. So if you haven't checked her out already, definitely go and do that. She's hilarious. Last night she beat Jacinth in Pokemon Legends. She also plays Animal Crossing on Fridays, Luigi's Haunted Mansion on Thursdays. That is the alligator. We're gonna leave her here. I did get a horse though. And I cannot find your message now, so would you mind saying it again, Copper? I'm so sorry. Let me... Tsunami! Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Is there anyone... Are there people I didn't say hi to? I'm so sorry, you guys. I am trying to keep up. Thank you for the horse on bingo card. I appreciate. Definitely. Copper went in for shoulder surgery, or she was supposed to go in for shoulder surgery this morning. You're home, but you can't feel your arm and hand for a while. It's probably better that way, to tell you the truth. I'm glad that your surgery went well. You're coherent, conscious, and all of the things, though. That's the most important thing. I'm glad your hubby's there to take care of you and that you're like not alone in this time. So that's super awesome. I'll show you the codes in a second. Sorry. I just saw that. I do have horse on my bingo card. I caught your message, Ebony. I'm so sorry. I did catch it. I just caught it a little bit late. Let's see. We have... Gabby. Hippie. She's okay. I don't love her. She's not my favorite. I feel very neutral towards her. Some people love her though. So Serendipity plays. There was a day that I raided over to Sarah and she had Ribbot on her island at the time. And my best friend here in the chat, I'm an Angelina. She wasn't there that day, which is a good thing because Sarah had Ribbot too. And Sarah does not like Ribbot. Ribot happens to be Lena's favorite villager. So Sarah assaulted him with her net, and it was funny, but I was like, oh, good thing Lena's not here. All right, so I did make these into tutorials. They're pretty easy codes that pretty much anybody can do. So I did make a tutorial out of them that will be out this week sometime. But I made this little red window. I did do some simple panels for the set. You're on Be Happy, but you can't find the sandcastle item. I do know that it is there. But I'm not sure I remember where. Because that would be beyond my memory. So we made this wall and building, that little set right there, which I felt like was pretty basic and just like a good start, because I needed basic universal custom codes on this island because there's so many colors and so little slots. So I also made those to go with them. And then they aren't in alphabetical or they are in alphabetical order, but I don't a couple of them are out of place because they got forgotten and placed later. But I can definitely send you a sandcastle if you need one. I know I have a stall in here, right? The other thing I made was a stall, and I'm not sure I see a stall in here. Did I leave it out? Maybe I did. I don't think so. So a lot of these codes I felt like were just basic enough that they would be good for like any island, and you can kind of customize them and make them like whatever you need on your own island, just to make it easier on everyone, you know? Customize something. They're very, very easy to make. Very beginner friendly codes. Like the tutorial for all of these codes is only like 6 minutes long. They're so easy to make. We have this, and then we have this one right here, which you can, like, it's just a ruffle. You can leave off the polka dots. You can make a pattern above. You can do whatever you want. I do plan on changing the stall code and putting like a superhero kind of call out on each of them as soon as I know what superheroes are where and where they're going to be placed. In what zone they're going to be placed in, I guess, for this island. But I made those ones. I made them in every color. I made this tile code, which could go on a wall, a fence, or like or the ground, which I thought was pretty universal, and I just liked having something very basic and universal. And then we made like a street code. So I have this right here as just a basic street code. Oops, maybe not that far. That I'm going to use like the dirt path for. Now, on the uploaded version of this code, it is a lot more extensive. So for this code itself, I did make some other pieces that go with it, but I couldn't use them all on this island because unfortunately I'm out of space. I just don't have enough space for codes to be able to use them all. Because I did need a dirt code, so I placed the dirt code down here. But I did make all of these in every color, and I will be changing these depending on the area that they're in. But I just thought they would be like fun codes to have and really, really easy codes to customize if anyone wanted to use that, you know? There is no pink because I'm not using pink on this island, but I will upload pink if you would like. I haven't uploaded them yet, not all of them. So in my uploads, I do have a lot of codes uploaded on this island already. I don't know how much more room I have. Unfortunately, I've definitely taken up a lot of space in my custom code slots. Bye, Tsunami. Thank you so much for being here. Even blind old ladies can make roads. Yeah. All of the codes on this island are beginner friendly. They're super easy. So I did make, like, literally I made the 2-piece lines in case you need the 2-piece lines, and I did the inner and outer corners. I also did the inner and outer diagonals and all of the diagonal pieces if you wanted a full road set that can overlay on the dirt. And I made them in all of these colors. There's a lot. But I wasn't sure what colors I was going to use on the island yet. It would be really easy for me to add a pink set. If anyone would like a pink set, I don't mind doing it. I can totally do that. But yeah, I haven't uploaded the new ones yet. Tremors beat that one, but y'all can do it. It's okay. Is Nimbus a dumb island name? No, it's hilarious. Is it a Harry Potter island? So yeah, these are the new codes I made on this island, and I thought that they would be really good to share as like very universal city core codes, like anyone can make, anyone can use, you know? You would like a pink set? I can make a pink set. Nimbus is a type of cloud. Oh, it's also, isn't it isn't it the broom on Harry Potter? It is a cloud, but isn't it I thought it was also a broom on Harry Potter. Yeah, the Nimbus, Harry Potter Nimbus 3000. It's the Nimbus 2000. Yeah, Harry's first broom. See, there we go. I'm not losing my mind. It is, you said Nimbus and I thought of Harry Potter before I thought cloud. Okay? But then again, my Harry Potter knowledge is younger than my science knowledge. The Nimbus 2000, yeah. Oh, how freaking dare you? No, we got bingo though, guys. Bingo. I'm so mad. Say something if you would like 4,000 points. Jesus, how dare. He's so cute. It was a cloud before Harry Potter. $4,000 points, y'all. 4,000 points in the chat for double bingo. Switch to Tadcore. I can't take him. It's not fair. Oh my god. That's so unfair. I'm so sad. Y'all. New. No. I mean, yay, bingo. Hi, Benny. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Hopefully everything's going good for you. You guys, for some reason, I was living under a cloud, and I was living in the with Nimbus in the clouds, And I did not realize that Grandma Mima has a Twitch channel, you guys. So if you guys have not already and you are over on Twitch, be sure to follow, give her a follow over there on Twitch. Twitch is much harder to grow, to be honest. Why are you so loud? So if you haven't already, go. I haven't posted in 5 years. I don't care. Just go and give her a follow. Do you know that I haven't been on Twitch in like almost a year, and people are still subscribing to me there and following me there? It's wild. I actually plan on going back to Twitch a little bit to do some spicier things that I can't do here on YouTube. Still in Animal Crossing, but I want to do more stuff that I can't do here. You know what I mean? The stuff that Nintendo bans my channel for or deletes content for. This is a monkey. We're gonna leave the monkey here. Gotta go back to work. I love you, Laura. Have a great day. Nimbus no HP lets people know it's not HP, right? Because people will be going to Nimbus expecting a Harry Potter island and be like, what is this? What do you mean clouds? It is a cute name though, no matter what. It really is. We got free, we got monkey. Cumulus. Cumulus is cute. Those are the white fluffy ones. Yeah. That is adorable. No, HP Harry Potter. Only crosses, right? Well, it's not going to be inappropriate. It's just going to be Nintendo would catch me if I did it here. And I'm okay with losing my Twitch channel. I'm not okay with losing my YouTube channel. Do you know what I mean? It's the Toilet King. Pixie, thank you for being a member for 2 years. Oh my God, 2 whole years. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Or in the clouds. There are dark clouds out. Yeah, it's it should be raining. We had breaking news pop up on my screen. Do you guys get breaking news just popping up on your computer? Oh. Well, that sucks. Cloud Haven, yes. Can name it Head in the Clouds. Dark Clouds. Lionel's not ugly. I will say he's not ugly, even for an IBS king. He's not the ugliest one. He can be alright. Cloudy Day. Cloud Isle. Nebula. I don't know, Nebula sounds like the galaxy, right? All the isles. All the Eastless. Eastless. Nimlivin. Oh gosh. Oh, wrong cat. I hate you, game. I literally cannot stand you right now. How freaking dare you? Oh my God. Seriously, you guys. I can't. Rudy, I can only assume his full name is Rudith. I think Rudy is short for Rudolph, isn't it? Or Rodolfo? Rodolfo, Rudolph. Rudolph, Rudolph Hornton III. You got bingo? Let's go, towels. Cloud Town would be perfect for a spicy kimchi island. Y'all. We should go to Twitch and make a grown-up island. Like a not safe for YouTube island. Be like a honey after dark island. Nimbury, Nimbrier, Nimbrook, Nimbel. Oh, those are all good. Hang on, let me type them out. What should Kaylee name her island? Nimbury, Nimbrier, Nimbrier, Nimbrook, and Nimbel. Nimbel. Those are all very original names, Kaylee. Very, very unique. Who do we have, y'all? It's the booby head. We're gonna leave her here because I don't like her and I'm sorry. And I don't love her. She's alright. She's alright. She's not my favorite. I think Hammy can do better. No, I don't have one. No hamster on my card. If I can ever finish the 2 I'm working on, I might try a Valentine's Island called I Love You. But you say it, I love you, unless anyone wants to do it for me. Ooh, that's really cute. Maybe next Valentine's Day. I tried to do, so holiday specific islands, I try to do one every 2 or 3 years. So I'm not doing them every single year. The only exception to this rule was Christmas. I did like the 24-day island for Christmas because I lost my mind and thought it was a good idea. And last year I did a Christmas island, which was like a 60-day challenge. But I did a Halloween island last year and I didn't do one this year, but I plan on doing one next year. I also did a Valentine's Day island last year. Didn't do one this year and I plan on doing one next year. It's like I try to, because the holidays can run so close together, I try to like stagger the ones that I do islands for every year because I'm not as fast as a lot of people Kaylee games. You know? I get a little bit too distraction core and every time I start decorating or recording or something, I get really distracted by like streams I'm modding, DMs, people. I don't like seeing like my notifications like with red numbers on them, so I go and say hi to them. Grandma, what's your Twitch name? Drop your link. Drop your link in the DMs. Maybe we could get her to stream again. Wouldn't that be fun, you guys? Nothing, you're just a lot faster than I am. You're just so much faster than I can be. I can decorate an island really fast if I just sit down and focus, but I only seem to manage to do that when I'm streaming. I don't seem to be able to just sit down and focus when it's just me. There's always 25 other things I think I need to do, and then I don't get the things that should be done. You know what I mean? Yeah. I just get distracted too easily. That is Anka. We're gonna leave her here. I can't with her. Oh. Sitting up is for the birds. You can just go no face cam and lay down. You don't have to sit. You can wear like a wireless microphone and you can lay down and recline. Aw. Oh no, I'm sorry. It was a fun thought though. There's this one disabled creator that I used to follow because I think that disabilities don't have to hold you back. It's just a way of it's just a mindset for me because otherwise it would be really too easy to go lay in bed and never move and have everyone take care of me. And don't get me wrong, I have an amazing family that would totally take care of me and support me if that's how I chose to live my if that's what if I wasn't so stubborn. They totally would support me and they would take care of me. But I watched this content creator who had a setup and it was just kind of mounted around them, and there was like a laptop on a table, and they were like reclined in bed and playing still. And that was so inspiring to me. I just loved that they were able to like still, you know, they wanted to do that. But you could be like Restart Core. At the very least, you can collab with me one day. You might put don't wait. Kitty, what do you mean? Morky, hello, how are you? Kitty, what do you mean? What do you mean? Grandma, don't tempt me. If you expressed even the slightest desire in the background, I would 100% try and find a way to fundraise for that money. If you ever expressed any kind of desire, I got you. The poll is Nimbrier. Oh, you're gonna pierce your nose. Yes, go for it. It looks adorable on you. I think you should. 100%. Go for it. Good job. Good job. I own one. All of these things can be fixed. They can be fixed with fundraising. Right? I thought you were. I'm like, what do you mean? Wait, holes in your face, huh? Kitty. Kitty's trying to give me a heart attack, guys. She's trying to kill me. Whoa. Shiloh! Hello. Did you know that Minoru has a third eye, but it only opens up when she's surprised? I did not know that, and that sounds kind of scary, really. But I didn't know that. How would you surprise Minoru? Oh, I don't like the way he blinks. I'm so sorry, you guys. His blinking is backwards. I can't deal with him. Unless I was doing like an outer space island, then I probably could. I used to have my tongue pierced too, but it started moving, like it started migrating. So I had to take it out. But I also had my eyebrow pierced, and I had my nose pierced. I had snake bites. I had another one right here before. And I had my nose pierced got like the little ball on it, and no matter what I did, I couldn't make it go away. So I took that out, but the other ones I took out because they forced me to for an MRI. That's the only reason. They forced me to do it for an MRI, and they closed up. I was in there so long that my holes closed up and I couldn't get the piercings back in. You used to have your eyebrow pierced and now you just have your nose pierced. I'm thinking about getting my eyebrow redone because like the hair on my eyebrow, like my eyebrows never grew back where it used to be pierced. So I'm thinking about just getting it redone for that reason. And I might. We'll see. I kind of want another tattoo. Those of you who know, you know, like I just kind of want another tattoo. That is Kyle. Kyle's cute. We can't actually. Does Kyle give villain enough vibes? You've wanted your nose pierced for 20 years. Oh my gosh. Yeah, go do it. Do it. Kaylee, Nimbrier, and Nimbrook are tied for first. Do you want me to do a tiebreaker? Do you need a tiebreaker? Because there's a tie. Yes or not scary enough. I agree with the two choices, but I like Nimbrook a little bit more just because it's easier to say. But that's just me and English fighting, so likely not a you problem. I'll listen to your video. And when your video comes out, I'll listen to your video and then I will copy the way you say it. So there's that. Kyle gives grunge band vibes. Yeah, I can see that. Y'all are 50-50ing this poll. I'll be right back. I'm going to use a little crossers room really quick, and I will be right back, you guys. And hopefully that'll be untied and a 60 like hype. So I will give you 600 brownie points as soon as I get back. I bet he smells crunchy too. Ew.
She streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with the Mod Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sammy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Joy, Nate, Meet, and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of fun and trolls. And have fun in the chat. Open Honey stream on YouTube. Every she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with the Mod Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sammy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Joy, Nate, Meet, and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of fun and trolls.
All right, sorry about that. So yes, take Kyle as a villain. Where did he go? No, I do like a margin of 70%, so we're gonna go ahead and leave him. I don't think it's high enough. Not enough. Let's go. The star fragments are cute. Those are, I forgot to turn them off. They're for when somebody gets bingo. I'm warm and now my legs are like cold. And that's literally the only thing I could feel is like my upper thighs. And for some reason, they're always freezing. All right, guys, say something if you would like 600 brownie points for 63 likes. Thank you guys so much. You're what, kitty? Oh my gosh, I'm... What are you? You hit 29? Let's go. Carrots, give me please. All right. 600 points going out to the set. When you hit space, it hits send. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you express a desire, we can make it happen. Where there's a will, there's a way. Just saying. I feel like, especially when you get to a certain age, right? Like, if you have dreams, I feel like when you get to a certain age, like now's the time. You know what I mean? Like, if that's something that you really want, then that's the way to go. I think I just often, me too. I accidentally hit the enter button way too fast sometimes. And yeah, I'm almost to 750,000 brownies. Wow. That's a lot of brownies. Hear me out. I don't have room for a white section on this island, but if I did, oh man, you guys, she would be like a pretty baddie boss to put her like in the black area and to have Clay as her underling, right? That's what I'm thinking. You could do no commentary and you can just type in the chat if you don't feel up to talking. There's so many ways you can do it, but you just have to think long and hard about what it would take, what you would need, and all of that. And then there are ways to price things out and to make it happen. There are ways to make it happen. Just say that. And I wouldn't give up if that was a dream of mine, but at the same time, you know your energy level, only you know where you're at in your life, only you know what you would want to do. So there's that too. See, she's such a madam. You'll talk to me about my setup. Before I was as mobile as I am now, because I have gotten better about sitting up and stuff like that. Before that, I actually, when I started streaming from my bed. When I was on Twitch, and I used a VTuber, and I would stream in bed, and I had like a roll up tray thing, and that's where I would have like that and a portable monitor. So it was just a portable monitor on my table. So I had 2 monitors and my camera that tracked my movements for the VTuber, and the keyboard was in front of me, but I was like semi-reclined. So I will say that that's how I started, but I did go to PT and I have like worked on my core strength and stuff. So I've gotten much stronger since then, but at the time I was very weak. And I only streamed like once or twice a week, not a lot, for 2 hours only. So I have gotten a lot stronger as time has gone on. Oh my gosh. Thank you. No red light district rabbit. I'm gonna start a poll. Tiffany boss yes or nah, not here. There we go. So do we have her as a boss babe, villain, baddie, boss of in charge of the villains, or maybe not on this island, maybe on a different island? Like if we ever did like a Las Vegas core island or something. Yes, that's what I was thinking. It would be like really cool to kind of, you know, change it up a little bit and have a girl villain, like a girl boss. Do I have to get my alti out? No red light district rabbit. I'm getting magenta vibes from Tiffany. I think you should give her a chance because I feel like she's very underrated in that way. I think she could be a really good villain. She could. I don't know. It's a hard choice. I don't know. Lady of the Night is all I see. You guys are so like tied. I think that Towels went on his alts and took you guys down. He did. I voted no, but only because I'm bitter we didn't take Kyle. That's fair. All right, you guys took it down below 60, so we'll go ahead and end it. I would have, but I think there was a lot of resistance in the force. Oh, it was funny though. It was a funny consideration. We'll leave her here. We will. All right, let's go. Poor Tiffany. It was Tiffany, yes. But I do have Rabbit on my card though, y'all. So we got Rabbit. We've got our 4 corners on our bingo. I just need an evil cow. I just need to run into an evil cow. Bye, Tiffany. I love these deep but dumb discussions we have about villagers. Right? If like any of my IRL friends like were to come in, they'd be like, April, what is wrong with you? All I need is like my high school friends to pop in. Do you have to have 2 screens to? No, I play and I stream from the same screen. My chat is also open in OBS as well. So everything is open on the same screen for me right now. Actually, I don't even have a problem showing it to you. Let's see. For those of you who also want like a friendly setup, no, not this. Let's see. Monitor. Display capture, that's the one. Hang on, just for the sake of not actually showing you the wrong... Well, I guess I don't have anything up on the other screen either, so it's fine. I don't know which monitor is which, y'all. Just saying. Which one is this one? Is it this one? No, wrong one. Okay. This is the screen, but if you can see, I have like, let me put this in front of the front part of it so you guys don't see like your guys's a black hole of you guys. But I have my chat on this side. I have all of my sources on this side. Also on that side, I keep like tabs with my scenes and a vertical, which is pretty useless. I use it in Discord. And then my my stream stuff and my audio right over here. So that's what I have for like everything, okay? Yeah, my chat's on the left and then all of my sources are on the right, and so everything is on one screen. My gameplay is in the middle and everything is on one screen. Like I don't have like my monitor. So there's a dock you can choose in OBS to just pull your chat onto your screen. And on the other screen, I have the actual live stream with a tab open for Streamlabs, and I have twisuna over there, and my poker is over there, and my downloads in case anyone sends me pictures they want to share, that's over there as well. I just like having the biggest play. You know what I mean? I just like having the biggest play space, the biggest space to play in. So where I was showing you all of these sources, that whole thing in the middle, right over here, that's all my play space. This is where like my game is, right there. So that's why I have it set up the way I do. I like having my gaming area to be the biggest, so I don't put my sources on the bottom. I just keep it over to the side over here, and then I keep my chat right over here. So there you go. If you guys want to like copy that, or if you want me to send you a picture of the way I have it set up, I'll be more than happy to. Really don't hide much from you guys. I'm not afraid of people growing. I think it's important to encourage everybody to grow to the best of their capabilities, and to, like, you know, maximize. If this is your dream, I want you to achieve your dreams, and it doesn't hurt. I think there's a lot of people who think that it hurts them if other people around them grow, or even grow faster than they do. And it really doesn't. Everyone's on their own journey, and you're the star of your own book, right? You're the star of your own movie. So, like, if you guys didn't know, Kaylee Games, she was behind me, and she totally passed me up. I expected it to happen because Kaylee has a special something, and it can't be manufactured. She's so good and so creative and so talented, but she's also relatable and funny. And I love her content. I'm a huge fan of hers. So, like, it didn't, I don't know. I'm so happy for her. I'm always happy for her. I'm always happy for my friends that are doing what they're doing and growing because they're good at what they do. I think that's just an extremely cool thing to watch and to be part of. It also could be age, because I'm a little older, right? So I'm not nearly as threatened by people being better than me at things as I was when I was younger. They need to make a capture card for a Switch Lite. Grandma, if this is your dream, I do have an extra Switch, and I would send it to you. I have like an OLED that I wouldn't mind sending to you. I think everybody has something special to offer, especially in this little universe that we live in, right? I think that people grow as fast as they're able to handle, and I think that we're all like gonna kind of go in our own time, like as we get better at what we do. Like, I'm not the best at streaming at right now, and I'm okay with that. Like, I'm learning and I'm still growing too. So being a streamer was never in my bingo card. I never thought I was going to be a streamer. I thought I was just going to make videos, and that was going to be it. Videos, treasure islands, and have like a fun Discord for everybody. And that's all I ever really thought of. So streaming is something that came to me in the last year and a half, and I'm still working on it. I'm very much working on being okay at it, and it's obviously something I work on every day. But I love you guys, and I love hanging out with you, so it's important to be able to do that. We've got IBS King again. I'm gonna leave him here. Fairies are your special something. You are a fairy, absolutely. It just means that it's a little bit bigger. The screen is bigger. It's just a fancier version of the regular Switch. Yeah, the OLED's a little better for your eyes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I would come to Twitch to see you, yes. Your mouth. That's fair. That's fair. Giggity grandma. Yeah, if Selena decides to stream, she might have to. Well, you can stream on YouTube and be like EJ and just have your streams be 16 and up. I can't take this villager. That I can't stand that bird. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's either sparrow or anchovy. I don't like either of them. We're not taking them. Love you, honey. Enjoy your potato self-love. I appreciate that. If I stream, I might be on Twitch. That's fair. That's 100% fair. You could also just make it grown-ups, you know, 16 and over. But I do watch people on Twitch. I just have to know what their schedules are because Twitch doesn't notify me. Even when I want it to, it doesn't notify me until streams are over, it seems like, which is annoying. And Twitch has solved the biggest reason you left? Yeah, you just make it grown-ups. Twitch wants age verification for you to watch those streams. Oh no. Thank you for the server. The next build is dedicated to you. Oh, Minxie. I was offered affiliate, but they couldn't send checks to a charity at the time, and you cannot be monetized. Isn't there a certain amount that you can make? Speaking of words slipping out, I almost let one go. I love Drift, okay? I can't have him though. He's not who we're looking for. Let me put those pictures back up so that I can recognize. Y'all. This hunt's gonna kill me. You're verified on YouTube. Drift was on your first. He's so cute. Oh, I gotcha. Because you're on like social security. But do you have a child that you could put it in their name? Hard to believe you've become older, Ollie. You can't. Ollie, you can't. What do you mean you've gotten older? You cannot. How dare you? His income gets counted? That is obnoxious. 100% obnoxious. That's Fauna. Fauna's cute. She's cute. There's a side. I trust you, and I'll message you in Discord about it after stream. But there's a workaround. There is. Pants just came back from trying to take out the trash. I had a kind neighbor help. Aw. How was hopefully everything's okay, Luz. How is it going? I hope you're doing well. Maria. You also do not have to be monetized. You can turn it down and it's not a huge thing either. It really isn't. There are several workarounds now, and you can just make it a non-profit. That's Boomer. I love Boomer. I can't take Boomer here. But there's ways that you can do it without losing it. Thankfully for me, my whole household doesn't get counted for income for Social Security. Oh, there's a thing. Twitch you can be monetized on Twitch and have a payout on Twitch that you never receive. You can just put towards other creators. Do you know what I mean? So you can have a running balance on Twitch that you never receive into your bank, and it doesn't count as income towards you. It counts as credit to use on Twitch towards other content creators. So if you spend it, then you don't receive anything. You know what I mean? So there is that. And Twitch can pay directly to a nonprofit now, yes. Would an able account help so their income doesn't get counted towards earnings? I'm not sure. But funding directly to a nonprofit is a great idea. That's Hornsby. I'm gonna leave them alone just cuz. And streaming for Best Friends Animal Society sounds like a great way to stream. Like, honestly, that sounds amazing. Horns Baby is too cute to be a villain, and I already have my blue superhero. So yeah, you're right. They don't fit the islands, and that's fine. We're gonna keep hunting. They couldn't pay to a nonprofit when you stopped 5 years ago, but you did explain why, and they said you're gonna lose a lot of home full-time SSI gamers who can't be monetized. And I was like, I'll take it to our people. That's a good point. Yeah. I've never been motivated by money online. Yeah. I wasn't either. Like, this was my hobby until about 1.5 years ago, and then it had to become my income. Like, there was just no way around it because I ended up having to become the financial support for all of my kids. So it was one of those things where I did put it up to the community where I said, like, look, either I quit and I go back to work, or I find a job that will let me work from home, or I do this. And so everyone voted that they would rather have me stay here and try to make this into a job rather than have me quit. So then we did that, and the community's been amazing supporting, and I appreciate everybody so much. So there's been that. You're sending barreled vibes? Gross. But if you can play for a charity, you'll play all of it. Oh, that's awesome. Let's go. We have Billy. That kid. That's Kid. We're gonna leave him here. He's a goat. Hopefully Copper's sleeping. She's the goat queen, but I can't with the goats. I can't. Bingo in the mod chat. Let's go. I said what I said. Towels, I thought you loved me. Oh, y'all, say something if you want brownie points for Lena's bingo. Meredith, bye. Have a good appointment. All of the love, honey. Have a good one. And add points. Aw, Ollie. Here, 2K. 2K. Confirm. Let's go. Kalila. All of the points went out. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. How are you not? Oh, it's because of all of the underscores in her name. It never finds it. That's annoying. Let me do this manually. There we go. Time for takeoff. You got some? Nice. Meow, kitty treats. Ayumu. If you guys aren't subbed to Ayumu's Cozy Corner, go and check her out. She lost her channel due to YouTube or Google age verification stuff, and she had to start all over again. Yes, she is old enough, before you ask. She's not a minor. It's just that her ID wasn't going to come fast enough for her to be able to verify her account. So now she had to start over again. So she's over at the beginning. We have a worried chicken, and although he's cute, I'm not going to take him. He is cute though. I just don't have a place for him. Also, we have bingo! Say something if you would like 2,000 brownie points. Eggbird and a bingo, yeah. Points going out to the chat. Thank you, Storm T. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. Let's start our bingo card over again. New. Yes. Generate. Okay, my child is throwing an unholy tantrum. You guys, there's no school today. Pray for me. There's no school today. Do you know I actually get sad on days that there's no school? Oh my gosh, I owe you more points. There's 70 likes, you guys. 70. While you guys have already said something, let me give you this 700 brownie points. Going in, my kids are fighting. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yesterday, oh my god. This game hates me. Y'all. Why do I get sad? Because she's cute and normally I would take her. I'm running into villagers that I would take on my other islands, but I cannot take here. And it's sad. Again, Jojo, look away! Is off plotting now because April is convincing, but I'm just debating. I mean, I was on the debate team. I do love Mint. She is a cutie. You're playing Breath of the Wild in your free time. You accidentally found the most peaceful place. You're going to Hantano Village, but you found a beautiful beach. You'll post a photo in Discord. Nice! I like Breath of the Wild. I liked watching it. I thought it was really beautiful. I have Breath of the Wild and I tried playing it, but I'm not coordinated enough. I am just not very good at it. It's hard. This is why OG Island gets hunted off vibes and villager type. Too many cuties and underrated. Exactly. That's what I do on my Forever Island as well. But unfortunately, this is a themed island, so I do have to be a little bit specific, which is just sad. No, I don't like her. Not taking her. In the end, if we don't find a villager here, I'll auto fail and move to and just villager hunt on another video one day. Zoe 101. Yes. There's been a lot of squirrel discrimination in this stream. I'd like to file a lawsuit. Well, I had a squirrel show up on my farm island, Jojo, and even though I didn't need a squirrel on that island, and I didn't want a squirrel on that island, to be clear, I still took said squirrel because I could not turn him down. Okay? And I don't want to get rid of him, so I plan on keeping him, even though he does not fit that island in any way. But I still love him, so he's staying. And that's where I'm at there. Any villagers I complain about, I've already had history with. Same. Y'all. Okay, we're on our last 3 tickets. Last 3 tickets. Do we give her a shot? We only have 3 tickets left. Yeah. We do have Anteater. Yes, our adult bunny queen. I'll allow it this time. Hi, honey. Okay, I'm streaming. Where's your dad?
Galing Jojo.
Ah. It's fate, right? It is at 67%. That's a pretty good margin. Honey, I need you to hurry up and pick something because those are super loud. Thank you. Also, rabbit on card. Can't hate a gal who wears the fishnets no matter what you give her. Right? And the garters. The garters are still a thing too. All right, you guys. We're going to give her a shot. I mean, bottom line, if I end up hating her towards the end, I'll find an island for her. Hey, girl, come to my island. Let's go. Best decision ever. Yep, it is. It is the best decision. Okay, we're gonna take Tiffany on our island right now. I still need to find Kid Kat and Rocket. But Gail asked to move, so we will take them another day. She was on your Holland Island and worked the window district. You did it. The piercer said you have a tiny nose. You do have a tiny nose. That's why I think it'll be cute on you. All right, let me give you the found villager redemption fee, which is 4,000 brownie points, guys. 4K. Say something if you would like 4,000 brownies, y'all. Going once. Going twice. Sold to the chat. Gilly, I hope you're doing well today. Do we have a raid target, you guys? Is there like some place that we can raid over to? I'm sure there is, right? Let's go look. Let's look for a redirect. I will add and extend and stuff like that later. I have a couple of redemptions that I'm going to add to the list. But we have Catman. Yeah, I just see Catman. All right, we're going to go ahead and raid over to Catman because they stream all the time and they're super awesome. Can you beg a favor? When you finish an island, can you swap your playlist to do oldest first instead of most recent? I thought I did that with my last island. Didn't I? I thought I did. There's an awesome streamer called April Live. I didn't add the extend, but I will add an extend later. Actually, I meant to add a couple new redemptions, but I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with me. It's always such a joy and an honor to see you. I love hanging out with you. Chat has gotten a little chattier lately, so if I don't keep up with all of the messages, I really do try, and I love you so much. So hopefully everyone has a beautiful day today. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I appreciate you so much. You had to get a stud in your nostril and a bigger hoop than you want for your septum while they heal, but you can change the jewelry in 4 weeks. Yes, that is normal. So I hope everyone has a beautiful day, you guys. I love you so, so much. If you didn't know that already, if no one's told you how amazing you are, let me be the one to tell you that every single person here in the chat is absolutely amazing. All of the hugs and the love to you. We're going to give Catman an April Honey raid, which I also need to do a raid command. But he is super awesome as well. If I didn't actually have to go to the grocery store, I'd probably go a little longer, but I do have to get to the grocery store. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. All right, let's change the screen. I know how to do this. Yeah, touch base with me in Discord, Grandma. I'll answer you as soon as I get home. Kindle, hello and goodbye. Have a great day. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you so much. Love you guys.